Yeah. Woo!
Wow, what a great crowd. I'm not doing that again. So yeah, my name is Sam Patel. I'm going to start off my set by bragging a little bit, if you don't mind. So the 1st of July, I had 2 very important milestones that I reached. By the way, there's no jokes involved in this. I just want to brag. So July 1st was a very important day for me this year. So it was the day I celebrated my 8-year wedding anniversary. What? That guy does improv and stand-up and he's married. His wife must be so happy. She's actually not here today. What a surprise. Because, and I quote, "Why the fuck would I pay money to see you do the same shit that I have to live with 24 hours a day for the last 8 years? Get the fuck out of my bedroom, you fat shit." The second thing that I want to brag about, I just want to brag about it, sorry, but I paid off my mortgage. That's it, I don't have anything else to brag about. I turned 40 this year. Thank you. Wow, yeah, you look so young, so you look like you're 40 years old. I decided that when I turned 40, I was going to try some different stuff in my life, so I'm trying to grow my hair out and make a little man bun. I'm wearing sneakers that are louder than racists were when Elon Musk took over Twitter. Midlife crisis, guys, you're looking at it right now on stage. So, a little bit about me, as you can tell I'm brown, I'm just a dirty white person. My parents are Hindu. Me, on the other hand, I'm more of a him don't. I like cheeseburgers. I don't know much about my religion, right? I know that we don't eat cow, and I've already flopped at doing that, right? But recently, about a year ago, I went to an Indian wedding, right? It was a Hindu wedding, and I learned something that I've never learned in all my years of being partly Hindu, and that was that there is a type of Hindu. So most people know that Hindus don't eat cows, and I think that's I don't know. I don't want to insult your intelligence, but I assume that might be that's all you know, right? But I found out at this wedding that there is a type of Hindu that not only doesn't eat cow, doesn't eat any sort of meat, but also does not eat any food that contains onions or garlic. Silence. Let me just explain something to you. For those who've had Indian food, the reason why it tastes so good is because of the onions and garlic. Have you ever been in a kitchen just cooking onions and garlic? It smells amazing. I found out that there was a group of Hindus that don't do that, and I'm just like, how is that? How do you eat? What are you eating? Are you just eating boiled rice and like what? How does what? It blew my mind. But it's just the ignorant part of me. I just didn't learn something, and then I learned they just don't eat garlic or onions, and it blew my mind. I don't know why I felt the need to share that in a stand-up set with people, but I was so perplexed by it that I thought I have to tell people about this. What you're going to do with that knowledge, guys, I don't know, but take it. So one thing that, I mean, you might as well talk about it because everyone else has been talking about it recently, racism. So 40 years I've been on this planet Earth, and I'm going to tell you something, right? I'm very, 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 very lucky, and this is no joke, but I'm very lucky. I have not experienced that much racism in my life, right? I'm not downplaying other people's experiences. Me personally, I've been very, very fortunate, right? It might be because I live in East London, which is essentially just India anyway. I don't know, but like, I just haven't really witnessed it so much, so I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky and fortunate. But I'll tell you about the one experience I had with racism, and it was very perplexing for a number of reasons. I was working in a store at one time, and this customer was not happy with my service. Whatever. She was obviously in the wrong because I don't do bad service. Anyway, regardless, she got really irate with me, and she was storming. As she was storming out the store, she called me a Taliban git. This was a long time ago when Taliban was the trending brown terrorist. It wasn't recent. She called me a Taliban git, and I was just like, I was like, who still uses the word git? I was like, have we just been teleported to fucking the 80s with bloody only fools and horses or something? What's git? Anyway, that's not even the most perplexing part. The perplexing part is that she was also a minority. I was very confused by that. I was like, hang on a minute, that's not how that works, is it? You're not supposed to do that, are you? I was confused, but I was angry. I was like, why are you fucking being racist to me? We're in the same boat, me and you, metaphorically, not boat. I didn't mean that. We're in the same boat. We should be fighting together against the prime racists. I'm not going to say because it's, you know. But it just baffled me. I was like, imagine you're in a war, right? A race war, and you're on the trenches with these people, right? Your fellow racist people getting attacked. Non-white people, right? You're on the same, you're like, come on, we got to fight against the racists are over there, and then the racists are on the other side like, oh, you fucking bloody, fucking curry boy. I don't know what the general terms are right now. Maybe I should go up north with the rats and I'll learn some racism. Anyway, oh, you fucking curry bastard, and I'll be like, look out, they're being racist. Fuck you, you fucking GB News watching Sun reading piece of shit. Fuck the Daily Mail, and then they're like, oh, why don't you fucking hop on a naan bread and go back to India? Right? And I'm like, come on, let's go, we have to get them. And then that woman from the previous joke, she's like, pointing at me, she's like, you Taliban git. Well, now what are you doing? They're over there, don't come after me, we're meant to be going after them, stupid bitch. I don't know where I'm going with this. And then so, now let's just assume now that, I'm done with this joke now, but when I finish it, there's the racist guy is over there and he's like giving it all of the, oh, you fucking, fuck you, Brown. And then, let's just assume that there's like, you know how you get like squadrons, right? And there's always like, there's like elite levels of soldiers. There's this one elite soldier that comes out, he's brown, and then he comes out from behind the racist and fucking just takes him out completely stealthed it, yeah? And then the racist guy's on the floor like, oh, you fucking, oh, he's not aroused. Oh, oh, how did you get me? How comes I couldn't smell you coming? And then he stands over him and he goes, because I don't eat onions or garlic. I'm gonna finish strong, which is not what my wife says a lot. Thank you so much for listening to me chat about bullshit. My name is Sam Patel. If for whatever reason you feel inclined to, you can follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Chunky Awesome. If you're wondering why my name is Chunky Awesome, look. Thank you so much for supporting this evening.